Welcome to the Transfer News Podcast, your definitive source for all things Premier League transfers. I'm Archer, your host, and I've got a sizzling batch of transfer rumours that'll make your fantasy team managers sweat with anticipation. Let's kick things off with what appears to be a potential striker swap situation. Newcastle and Liverpool are reportedly eyeing each other's forwards in what could be one of the more intriguing transfer sagas of the window. This kind of striker merry-go-round always fascinates me because it's like watching a high-stakes game of musical chairs with multi-million-pound athletes. Speaking of Liverpool strikers, Darwin Nunez is apparently being tracked by two Premier League clubs, with his Anfield exit reportedly becoming almost inevitable. The Uruguayan has had an up-and-down time at Liverpool since his big-money move, and it seems his time might be coming to an end. Interestingly, Liverpool's hierarchy believes they could potentially sign the best striker in the world, according to GiveMeSport. That's quite the ambition from the Merseyside club as they look to bolster their attacking options for next season. Moving to goalkeeper news, Bayern Munich are reportedly swooping in for Brighton's Bart Verbruggen in a deal worth around £60 million. The Dutch keeper has impressed in the Premier League, and it seems Bayern have identified him as their next number one, according to The Telegraph. Manchester United's new manager Ruben Amorim appears to be wasting no time in identifying targets, with Francisco Trincao reportedly on his wish list. TalkSport suggests Amorim is keen to reunite with his former player as he begins reshaping the squad at Old Trafford. There seems to be quite a goalkeeper merry-go-round brewing this summer. Espanyol keeper Joan Garcia is attracting interest from several European giants, according to AS. The young Spanish shot-stopper has been impressing scouts across the continent. Arsenal are also in the goalkeeper market, with The Athletic reporting they're eyeing Joan Garcia as a potential backup option. Mikel Arteta appears keen to strengthen his goalkeeping department, with a compatriot who could develop into a future number one. RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko is another hot property, with reports from Bild suggesting he has a preference for a Premier League move. The towering striker, who is 23 years old, has been in fine form in the Bundesliga and could be the next big striking talent to grace English football. Staying with Manchester United and Leipzig connections, Team Talk has revealed some truths about Xavi Simon's potential transfer to Old Trafford. The Dutch midfielder has been linked with several top clubs, but it seems United might be positioning themselves at the front of the queue. Aston Villa are reportedly leading the race to sign Chelsea winger Noni Madueke, according to GiveMeSport. Unai Emery continues to strengthen his squad as Villa look to build on their impressive UEFA Champions League qualification campaign. More goalkeeper news. Chelsea and Manchester City are both considering Roma's Miles Svilar, according to Court Offside. The Serbian keeper, who is 24 years old, has been impressive in Serie A, catching the eye of two Premier League giants. Sky Sports has revealed the summer transfer window dates, with an interesting twist due to the Club World Cup. This could affect how clubs approach their transfer business, potentially creating a more compressed and frantic market. Newcastle have reportedly joined Tottenham, Arsenal, Manchester United, and Liverpool in the chase for Jonathan David. The Lille striker, who is 24 years old, continues to attract attention from the Premier League's biggest clubs after his consistent goal-scoring exploits in France. In some non-transfer but still significant news, Trent Alexander-Arnold's potential move to Real Madrid is generating discussion. Sky Sports suggests that while his dreams came true at Liverpool, a transfer to Madrid could taint his legacy. I've always thought loyalty in football is becoming increasingly rare, so this will be a fascinating one to watch unfold. Pep Guardiola has been somewhat cryptic about Kevin De Bruyne's Manchester City future, stating that it's between Kevin and the club. The Belgian maestro, who is 33 years old, has been the heartbeat of City's success, but speculation about his future continues to swirl as he enters the latter stages of his career. Want to win your fantasy Premier League mini-leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. And that wraps up today's Transfer News podcast. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe on all major podcast platforms or visit transfernewspodcast.com for more exclusive content. Until next time, I'm Archer, bringing you the latest and greatest from the football transfer market.